Hi, my name is Yi Yap-Fo. People who knows me well would address me as Mr. Yi or Eric. I'm a retired school teacher. Retirement means having plenty of time to do things that I love, but couldn't do when I was busy working as a teacher. I love traveling, photography, and reading. I choose Sarawak State Library because Sarawak State Library is a beautiful complex set in a vast park beside a lake. The library provides enormous space for reading and other activities. The peaceful and serene environment makes it truly conducive for learning and reading. Setting foot at the State Library takes me away from the hassle and bustle of the busy Bandar Kuching. Furthermore, the State Library is just about 25 minutes away drive from my home. That's why I have chosen the State Library as a place to borrow books. My wife and I used to buy novels, especially when we went traveling outside Sarawak. There aren't many bookshops in Kuching that sell up-to-date novels written by famous authors, such as John Grisham, David Badachi, Michael Connelly, and Stephen King, just to name a few, that I love to read. Nowadays, prices of novels are expensive too. A good novel can cost up to 40 or 50 ringgits each. Knowing the State Library has a good collection of English novels, I registered myself as a member in 2020. I usually visit the library once a fortnight and borrow 10 copies of books each time. If I can't finish reading them within 2 weeks, I will extend the loan periods by just giving the librarian a call. I'm always thankful to the librarian who extend my book loan. Though there are many excellent online services provided by the State Library, such as online journal, online public access catalog, free-based service, and others. The free-based service, which is a direct-to-consumer book borrowing service. Consumers can borrow books online, and books will be delivered to the doorstep free of charge. Being physically present at the State Library, the feeling of being there is marvelous. I can also take my sweet time to glance through the previews of the books of the author I like, and flip through some pages so that I can be sure that I'm getting the right books that I want. During MCO from 18 March 2020 until today, I have read more books than I have ever read for the same amount of time, which is about a year. Restriction of movement really puts me in house detention, and reading is the only activity that I can do without compromising my health or endangering another person's life. As the slogan says, Lindong diri, lindong semua. The pressure of reading is something that a non-reader can't experience. Only when you are addicted to reading, then you will not stop flipping the pages. Habits dies hard. When I want to know what is going on to happen next in a thrilling story, I forget to sleep and keep on reading. The outbreaks of COVID-19 in March last year since changed the life of the people in our country. Survey has shown that people who are stuck at home making more use of handphones, TVs, iPads, and laptops to chat online, watch TV, play online games, so on and so forth. Reading habits of the general public has changed tremendously of late with the arrival of mobile phones. As with a mobile phone in hand, people can easily access to a lot of information online. But the question is how much this kind of reading improves their literacy, written and speaking skill. Nobody can provide a definite answer. To create a reading society is an effort and time-consuming investment. Carefully planned and tailored programs to enhance reading have to start at young age. Children in preschool and primary school level should be taught to read for enjoyment. As they grow older, reading can activate and reinforce other skills to make them a better reader. And lastly, to develop their critical thinking skill. Parents who are financially capable can provide conducive environment, good reading materials like iPads, mobile phone, e-books, or the hard copies. Great patience and actively provides constant guidance in helping children to read. Parents who are less capable should at least encourage children to borrow books from the school libraries or public library. They should also monitor their children's reading activity at home. Teachers who are entrusted with the task of teaching the pupils should make sure that the reading programs designed by the Education Ministry is successfully implemented. Only when children start to love reading, then reading habits will flourish in our homeland. Last but not least, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the State Library for selecting me as a recipient for the Most Active User of the Year 2020 Senior Citizen category. Thank you.
Saya merupakan seorang guru dan mengajar di SK Program selama 7 tahun di Bawuk. Sekarang menetap di Bawuk. Sekarang saya berasal dari Kelantan dan telah berada di Sarawak untuk 9 tahun. Saya sudah berkeluarga dan mempunyai 2 cahaya mata, mana seorang perempuan dan seorang lelaki. Yang perempuan berumur 8 tahun, sekolah di SK Bawuk, manakala yang kedua berumur 5 tahun.
Okey, mengapa cikgu memilih Pustaka Negeri Sarawak?
Kenapa memilih pustaka? Sebabnya dekat sini ia merupakan satu kawasan yang kondusif untuk kemudahan untuk anak-anak, memang terbaik dengan kemudahan yang ada kat sini, dengan pilihan buku yang banyak dan juga untuk peminjaman yang sangat mudah untuk berurusan. Itu makna dari segi untuk berurusan untuk kegunaan perpustakaan negeri Sarawak ni memang antara yang terbaik yang pernah saya ikuti, yang pernah kunjungi. Jadi ia menjadi salah satu tempat lah untuk saya sekeluarga untuk datang sini hampir setiap minggu lah, datang ke Pustaka Negeri Sarawak.
Kekerapan menggunakan perkhidmatan di pustaka, contoh perkhidmatan yang telah digunakan lah, contoh puan pernah guna book based service ke, online journal ke, OPEC?
Setakat ni yang saya gunakan untuk peminjaman buku, lebih kepada untuk kegunaan anak-anak lah, untuk SK, untuk library. Dari segi online journal ada juga sebab digunakan untuk rujukan dalam bahan PDP dalam pengajaran. Saya gunakan untuk tengok, untuk mencari bahan-bahan yang berkaitan dengan pendidikan khas di dalam online journal dalam Pustaka Negeri Sarawak.
Okey, macam mana puan menyemai semangat membaca semasa pandemik ini?
Okey, dalam keadaan pandemik sekarang, bermula daripada tahun lepas, dari segi untuk bacaan untuk anak-anak, kami terapkan ada dari segi berjadual. Contohnya, apabila meminjam buku, kami gunakan kemudahan buku tu untuk bacaan. Sebagai contohnya, macam tahun lepas, banyakkan murid berada di rumah, anak-anak berada di rumah. Jadi kami tekankan pada waktu pagi at least 2 jam tu untuk membaca, disambil kemudian diselangi dengan membuat latihan kerja-kerja sekolah. Kemudian pada waktu malam itu selepas maghrib, waktu makan malam, kita terapkan untuk dia membaca pula sambil bersama dengan ibu bapa untuk membaca sama anak, bukan kita biarkan dengan anak seorang untuk membaca lah. Maknanya kita ada peneranan untuk dari segi penglibatan parents tu dengan anak-anak.
Baiklah, harapan bagi membudayakan amalan membaca.
Okay, harapan saya agar semua ibu bapa dapat melibatkan diri bersama anak-anak dalam membaca bahan bacaan, terutama untuk anak-anak pada peringkat awal dari segi umur 5 tahun, 3 tahun, peringkat awal, agar dia dapat rasa enjoy dengan bahan bacaan yang dia baca. Maknanya dari segi dia membaca, ada penerangan daripada ibu bapa untuk libatkan untuk memahami apa yang dia baca, maknanya dia enjoy semasa sesi bacaan tersebut. Dan saya juga berharap agar semua dapat dapat menggunakan bacaan ni sebagai satu medium untuk mencari pengalaman yang cepat. Sebab dengan buku kita dapat menimba apa-apa, semua perkara yang kita ingin tahu tanpa kita perlu melaluinya dengan diri sendiri. Yang mana kita dapat secara cepat fast track experience melalui buku. Di sini saya ingin mengucapkan untuk menghantarkan penghargaan daripada pihak saya kepada Pustaka Negeri Sarawak di atas penghargaan yang diberikan kepada saya untuk peminjam bahan bacaan paling aktif pagi tahun 2020. Jutaan terima kasih diucapkan di atas penghargaan yang diberikan. Terima kasih Pustaka Negeri Sarawak.
Hai, Assalamualaikum dan salam sahabatku sayang. Jadi pada hari ini bersama dengan saya Muhammad Tarmizi bin Malik dan pemenang untuk pembaca terbanyak Cik Winnie. Okey, Cik Winnie merupakan pemenang dalam kategori staff untuk pembaca terbanyak sempena dengan program Jom Baca Bersama serta MINIT. Yang diucapkan kepada Cik Winnie sebagai pemenang dalam kategori staff untuk pembaca terbanyak sempena dengan program Jom Baca Bersama serta MINIT. Jadi boleh Cik Winnie perkenalkan nama, umur dan sedikit sebanyak latar belakang Cik Winnie.
Nama saya Rini binti Ismani, boleh panggil saya Rin ataupun Rini. Saya berumur 27 tahun, berasal dari Kuching, Sarawak. Sekarang saya bekerja di Pustaka Negeri Sarawak Sibu di bahagian perkhidmatan maklumat hampir setahun.
Okey, baiklah. Bagaimana Cik Win dalam membina semangat untuk membaca dalam tempoh pandemik COVID-19 ini?
Okey, sepanjang tempoh COVID-19 ini, saya banyak mengisi masa lapang dengan membaca buku. Lagipun, saya suka membaca buku sejak dari kecil lagi.
Oh, patutlah Cik Win terpilih sebagai pemenang. Apakah pandangan Cik Win berkenaan dengan koleksi-koleksi yang ada di Pustaka di Sarawak Sibu?
Okey, bagi pendapat saya, Pustaka di Sarawak Sibu mempunyai pelbagai koleksi seperti novel, buku kanak-kanak, buku dewasa dan sebagainya. Tapi bagi saya suka membaca novel.
Cik Win, bagaimanakah kita dalam menarik minat orang ramai dalam membaca?
Bagi pendapat saya, untuk minat membaca, pendidikan awal seharusnya bermula dari rumah. Jadi, ibu bapa memainkan peranan yang penting.
Terima kasih Encik Win kerana sanggup meluangkan masa bersama dengan saya pada hari ini. Diharapkan Encik Win maju jaya dan dipermudahkan segala urusan untuk masa-masa yang akan datang. Hai, Assalamualaikum and salam saudaraku sayang. Very good day to everyone. Today with me Muhammad Tamizi Malik and Miss Ling Jingru. How are you today? Miss Ling Jingru is the winner for the top award of children category in conjunction with Program Jom Baca Bersama 10 minit. Okay, congratulations Miss Ling Jingru. Alright, before I ask further question, may you introduce yourself, like your name, your age, and a little bit of your background.
I'm Ling Jingru and I'm 30 years old and I'm from SMK University.
How did you pursue your enthusiasm in reading books in this pandemic period?
At the MCO period, I got many leisure time, so I used my reading hobbies to make my life more interesting. And the books here are very interesting, so I choose to read books and borrow books from here.
How often you go to Penghargaan di Sarawak Cebu to borrow books?
So maybe sometimes 1 week per one, borrow 1 time per week, or maybe 1 time to 2 weeks.
Okay, next question. What do you think of our collection in here? Is it interesting for you?
Yes, it is very interesting, and there are many types of books here, so I got many choices. I can choose many books here, and from the novels, comics, and magazines sometimes.
Question. What is your opinion to encourage other people to read?
I think the Pustaka can hold many fun activities to encourage young teenagers like me to have them to be interesting to read. You can hold activities like book fairs and hold some best-selling books to introduce the books to the teenagers.
Alright, thank you so much Miss Ling Jingru for your time with me today. So I hope you success in whatever you do for the
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam membaca kepada semua yang sedang menonton video ini. Saya Cikgu Osman bin Zaini, Guru Besar SK Segalik Simunjan. Hari ini saya nak menjemput dan menyeru semua warga Sarawak, terutamanya bersama-sama menyokong kempen Jom Membaca yang dianjurkan oleh Pustaka Negeri Sarawak yang akan diadakan pada 22 April tahun 2021 dan bermula pada jam 11 pagi. Jadi dengan ini saya menyeru semua warga Sarawak, kita ambil buku, kita baca buku selama 10 minit bersama-sama dalam kempen Jom Membaca ini dan kita memberi sokongan yang padu kepada Pustaka Negeri Sarawak. Kenapa? Membaca itu jambatan ilmu dan membaca itu juga akan menjadikan kita bangsa yang intelektual dan bijak pandai. Jadi sama-sama kita memberi sokongan. Sekian, terima kasih.
Hello everybody, my name is Cikgu Switi binti Abdul Rani from St. Mary's Primary School, Kuching. In 2017, I had the opportunity to travel to US Space and Rocket Center to train as an astronaut. Although I did not have the opportunity to travel to space, but I can still do it by reading books. Reading takes me to a whole new exciting adventures, and also it is a therapy for your mind. Therefore, let's join me for Jom Membaca program with Pustaka Negeri Sarawak at 11 AM on 22nd of April for 10 minutes. Membaca itu terapi.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Pustaka Negeri Sarawak proudly present to you our book bear service. What is book bear, you may ask? Book bear is our book borrowing service provided exclusively for our members. Select your preferred books via our apps Angka.Sa2. Then send us your request to the following numbers. Include your details and let us know whether you prefer pickup or to be delivered straight to your doorstep. Delivery is available within a 20-kilometer radius from the library. And guess what? Delivery is free of charge. Book bear service is available in Kuching and Miri. Now that you know, send us your book requests and borrow books with our book bear service. Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Pustaka Sarawak, and to order your book, please check our book bear. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Farhan.
And hi, I'm Sharon. We are both from Tegas. What are you reading there, Farhan?
Oh, Sharon, I read about trees. It's very interesting.
Oh, what is it?
Okay, basically trees is a process, a series of tools which can be used to resolve any contradiction.
Okay, I understand that trees is also a tool to innovate.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like for example, there is one tool in trees which is called 40 inventive principle.
Okay. So far, what did this 40 inventive principle can help us to do?
Yeah, basically we can innovate things like take this example. This three pen, I have this black, blue and red pen. This can be innovated into one pen that contains all of the three color, which is can relate to 40 inventive principle, which is called merging.
Okay. I also find another one.
Oh, what is it?
It's called nested door.
Nested door
is put an object into another object, and I actually found that this new innovation actually did that, putting an object into another object. This marker inside the duster. So this is really a very innovative product.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So I think that we should actually use trees to innovate.
Yes, because with trees we can become an innovative thinker.
Right.
So
Jom Baca.
Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Marcus. I'm a science teacher in Giro Science. I would like to invite all of you to grab a book and join the reading campaign called Jom Baca Bersama Pustaka Negeri Sarawak on 22nd of April, 11 in the morning. At the time, grab a book, let's read together. Today, Teacher Marcus would like to share you a science fact I just read. How old is the Earth? The Earth began to form over 4.5 billion years ago. But for millions of years, nothing could live here. Gradually, the Earth's crust and the atmosphere formed. Alright, so grab a book on the day and read some science facts.
Apa khabar adik kakak di rumah? Kami harap kita orang sihat je lah. Okay. Untuk makluman semua, kami daripada Pustaka Negeri Sarawak telah mengambil inisiatif dengan mengadakan perkhidmatan baru kepada kita orang, di mana kita orang duduk di rumah, kita datang ke rumah kita orang, kita hantar buku ke rumah kita orang. Jadi macam ni kita orang nak minjam buku ya, adalah dengan kita pertama sekali kita perlu menjadi ahli Pustaka Negeri Sarawak. Okey, yang kedua adalah kita perlu memuat turun aplikasi Angkasa 2 dan seterusnya. Apabila kita akses kepada Angkasa 2 ya, kita pilih buku yang kita berkenan ya teh, dan kita share butang ya kepada nombor pustakawan kita. Benda tu kita tawarkan hanya di Kuching dan di Miri. Dari pustaka ke rumah sekitar dalam 20 km radiusnya. Okey, jadi kita dapatlah hantar jauh-jauh lah buat masa tu. Tapi dalam masa yang sama kita akan berusaha memperbaiki perkhidmatan tu. Saya harap dengan perkhidmatan baru tu kita orang di kakak boleh anak kita membaca bersama-sama. Jadikan budaya membaca ya amalan kehidupan kita. Jangan lupa gunakan perkhidmatan BookBay tu hanya memudahkan kita orang. Jadi saya ada alasan untuk kita orang asyik baca buku di rumah. Okey? Terima kasih banyak-banyak.
Hi everyone, this is Mr. Nigel from Jumbaka, Kuching. I would like to invite you to join Pustaka's Jom Baca campaign on the 22nd of April at 11 a.m. So what you can do is at 11 a.m. on the 22nd of April, grab a book and read for 10 minutes. So yes, continue to read and stay curious.
Hi everyone, my name is Rusdi from the Classroom Learning Center. I am a STEM expert from the STEM Academy Malaysia. Now, I would like to urge and invite everyone to join the reading campaign called Jom Baca Bersama Pustaka Negeri Sarawak on the 22nd of April. And as for that, let's grab a book and start reading. So I've been reading this book called The Leader Who Had No Title, and I learned that there's 5 steps of improving relationship, which is called human, H-U-M-A-N. Which is the first one is helpfulness, the second one is understanding, then mingle, amuse, and nurture. So there's a lot of things that you can learn if you start reading. You can either read from a book, a physical book, or you can also read from an e-book which you can download in your phone. Now the most important thing is let's start reading and get a lot of knowledge from it. Right? For that, see you and don't forget to start reading. Bye!